Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast of three beautiful girls, young and motivated to change all the world through empowering and social inclusion. Also, it will be podcast of three non-EU citizens which sleep and dream to be in union. For sure I'm joking, but in every joke is a part of true. Today we are making stream from the sunny city of Bucharest as part of the Erasmus Plus training course, the Great Resignation, organized by Asociația COSI. I would like to present our speakers. It is Milica from Montenegro.
Hi, Tanya. I would like to thank you for the invitation, and I must say that I'm very happy to be here. As you said, I'm Milica from Montenegro, and I tell you something about me. So I'm a student of communication and media at final year, and at the same time a young person who loves adventures, traveling, socializing, and in the future I see myself as a young leader and creator of such projects that improve conditions for young people.
Thank you, Milica. We have like a speaker Tatjana from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Hello to everyone, my name is Tatjana and I'm from Bosnia, but now I study in Serbia. The most interesting thing about me is that I actually study astrophysics and now I'm education manager in my local organization in Belgrade.
Thank you, Tatjana. And me, I'm Tanya from Republic of Moldova, or how usually I used to say from Moldova. I'm a law student in a gap year. Right now I live in Bucharest and I'm volunteer of COSI. There I am making my EC project. Who does not what is EC about? It is European Solidarity Corps program financed by European Union, which is giving opportunity to young people to move in another country and to make the most amazing experience in their life. So today we are delving into a topic that couldn't be more timely. It's support and empowerment for young people. The significance of this subject is illuminated by real stories and backed by eye-opening statistics. Picture is this. Just imagine. A young person full of dreams and potential embarks on their journey in a rapidly changing world. They face countless challenges from education to employment, understanding what you want from this life and which person you really want to be, what profession to choose, which step to make, where to go and what to do. And I want to know, girls, if you ever felt yourself lost or not sure about your future, and if you want to share with your story, you can do it now.
For sure, I think that every person who denies that actually lies, because that is an integral part of our lives. We just need to find the best way to fight against it. Before starting my faculty, every night I was thinking about question, what will I do in my life and if my choice is good one. I choose to listen my heart and tried best to make my dream come real. I decided to concentrate on my informal education but also on informal education, and in that moment my journey actually started.
Thank you, Tatjana. Milica, would you like to share?
Honestly, there were more such moments with me, and I still feel bad sometimes lost, because you have to start from somewhere. I'm finishing my studies this year and I need to plan a master's degree, but at the same time I want to rest, but I need money, so maybe I should work, but maybe volunteering is my calling, or to get involved in even more projects. Everything is confusing to me, but I think that I should give myself time. Even though I know in which direction I want to go in the future, but the question is how to get there, which way to go, and for how long actually.
Thank you, Milica. I believe you can manage it. You are strong enough.
Thank you.
I can comment my situation also. How I mentioned before, I am a gap year student and I took this year to make EC, but actually the main reason was my feeling. I felt myself lost and not sure if I really like what I study and what I want to do in my future. Do I want to stay in my country or not? In what field I want to work? And what actually I want from this life, let's say like this. So all of these overthinking things. So here I am. And the problem is that there are a million youngsters like us. So, yes. But there are the good news also. There is a growing recognizing of the need to support and empower our youth. Governments, organizations, and communities are investing a lot in programs, mentorship initiatives, and educational resources aimed at helping young people find their footing in this complex world. How we know and mentioned before, there are a lot of European programs for young people, such as Erasmus Plus exchanges and training courses, EC, and so on. Girls, I would like to ask you, do you have experience in it?
To be honest, the Great Resignation is my first Erasmus Plus project, but I participated in some projects organized by Erasmus Student Network Croatia and Serbia, and thanks to the unforgettable experience there, I decided to find opportunities like Erasmus Plus projects.
Actually, it's the same with me. This is my first official Erasmus Plus project, and I'm very glad to have such a nice experience at the beginning that will strengthen me for the future. And I'm happy that I have opportunity to learn from you about the possibilities that Erasmus offers, and I really want to participate in many more projects because they really have strong impact on youth people.
Okay, newcomers, I got it. So this is my I guess sixth project, so I'm kind of experienced in it. But I would like to know, girls, what is the situation in your country and what programs for young people you have on the national and international level?
In my situation, I can actually talk about two countries because I'm from Bosnia and now I live in Serbia. So I can start with my birth country. In Bosnia, we have just one organization for youth, that is Bravo Bih. This organization tries to find all opportunities that are for young people in Bosnia. It is a very difficult job because Bosnia, like a country, isn't very famous and many people don't even know about it. So Bravo Bih does their best to make life of young people in Bosnia more interesting and easier, but less passive. Their job is to find trainings, projects on international level in which young people from Bosnia can participate and develop their soft and hard skills and present their culture so more people can hear about Bosnia. And on the other hand, to make new projects and trainings that will be held in Bosnia so people from other countries can participate and see the beauty of our country. But let's be real, just one organization in country isn't enough because now young people starting realizing that they want also informal education in addition to formal one. I need to say that some organization in Bosnia exists, but nothing more than that. On the other hand, in Serbia, the situation is a little better. There are actually many organizations that take care about young people, and I am part of one of them. In Serbia, in general, we have one big organization, Erasmus Student Network Serbia, ESN Serbia, on national level, and 3 ESN organizations on local level. My role is being education manager in ESN Belgrade. Our motto is students help students, and we are trying to do our best. We are there to help international students that are coming in Serbia on exchanges, but also to help our national students to survive on the way to obtaining a diploma. Now, my plan is to create a support team in our organization that will be there for both national and international students. Maybe we are not part of EU, but this is not reason to don't come and try the best food and one of the strongest alcohol.
Thanks, Tatjana. Yeah, how you mentioned our countries are not super famous and we are not part of EU, so please take us in EU. Thanks, Tatjana, one more time. Milica, would you like to comment the situation in your country?
Yeah, actually, in my country, young people have a little support from the Ministry of Sports and Youth, and then they finance some projects in Montenegro. But as I said, I don't think that's enough. I think that the most support comes from non-governmental organizations that actually deal with the problems of young people and empower us so that we fight for the support of the state and a bigger number of the projects. And we don't have large youth centers in the cities and daily activities in it. And we do not have the opportunity to involve a bigger number of young people. That is the biggest problem for young people here, I say. So poor communication and presentation of opportunities, as well as insufficient education of youth workers who would transfer knowledge to young people. The lack of interest of the children is also important to mention, because I'm sure that the situation would be better the moment a large number of people get involved, show interest and want to progress.
Thank you, Milica. I also would like to tell you about Republic of Moldova. We have actually active young community, and let's be honest, people who want to develop themselves always will find a way. We have a lot of NGOs and youth centers. On the national level, we have young councils, and by the way, we have youth centers in every neighborhood of capital and every region of Republic. In my opinion, for our small country, we have enough developed system. Problem is not in offers, which we have for young people, but in involving. Some of them are concentrated on work, some are more interested in passive relaxation. There are different excuses, and comparing with EU countries, we don't have so many offers for international programs, but we are managing it enough good. About rural area, it is a bit different. People are more concentrated at work and don't really have time and interest for something different. And sure, we have some stuck youngsters. It doesn't depend on country. But it is not very traditional, like in my case, to take a gap year in my country. Students or continue studies or just quit. Yes, we are very radical. Okay, so now it is time for a short game. So we will know better about situation in your country. I will ask you questions and you answer only yes, no or ish. It means like 50-50. Is it clear?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, let's start. I say statement, you comment. My country has high developed system of support young people.
No.
No.
Young people know where to find support.
No.
No.
Young people know about national opportunities for support and empowering.
Ish.
Ish too.
Young people know about international opportunities.
Ish.
Ish.
Young people very rarely feel themselves lost.
No.
Ish.
Young people in any case know that they have bright and successful future.
Ish.
Ish.
Okay, kinda sad. So it means that it is our time to change the situation. I want you to give top 3 advices for young people from your country.
I would advise them to try to be part of organizations that support young people. Don't be scary of participating in projects on international level and love yourselves.
Thank you. And now message to Montenegrin.
Okay, so dear Montenegrins, all I can say is to be communicative, research and believe in yourself.
I would like to send short message to Moldovans too. My dear Moldovans, don't be scared about changing something. Be included in all possible activities which are represented on national and international level. And for sure, learn English. Girls, I have one more question. You are representing young community of Bosnia and Herzegovina and Montenegro. Maybe some government workers are listening now our podcast. Can you say please what would you like to change or to add in your national system of support for youngsters?
I hope that at least someone who can make the situation in our countries better is listening to us now. Provide us with more opportunities to go to these types of trainings and open our country to the rest of the world. We need more organizations that will support young people, and those organizations must first of all be supported by the country. It is a great relief if we have financial assistance from the country for projects and trainings for which the costs are not fully covered. The world rests on young people. This is how we create a good base for a better future.
Thank you, Tatjana. Milica?
All I can say is that guys, listen to the youth because they are the future of the country and represent your work to the world. If you deny us opportunities and if you do not invest in us, Montenegro will certainly not be a nice place. That's why expand the youth centers, create more projects and organize space for young people, because that's how you can live Montenegrin success for people.
Thank you, Milica. Maybe I will not comment. I will not answer on this question. So thank you, girls. I really believe that big changes are starting from us. So let this small podcast congress of 3 big countries, Montenegro, Republic of Moldova and Bosnia and Herzegovina, start big changes and take us please in EU. Okay, it was the last joke about EU because we finish our podcast. So let's finish with small conclusion. Don't be afraid of changes. Speak about your problems, be included, empower yourself. Enjoy life, enjoy youth, and enjoy podcast.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.